Hello, everybody, welcome back to Gyanan. This is the series of 100 Things Every Designer Needs to Know About People audiobook. How People See. Chapter 4. There's a special part of the brain just for recognizing faces. Imagine that you're walking down a busy street in large city when you suddenly see the face of a family member. Even if you were not expecting to see this person, and even if there are dozens or even hundreds of people in your visual field, you will immediately recognize him or her as your relative. You also have an accompanying emotional response, be it love, hate, fear, or otherwise. Although the visual cortex is huge and takes up significant brain resources, there is a special part of the brain outside the visual cortex whose sole purpose is to recognize faces. Identified by Nancy Keinwischer, 1997, the fusiform face area (FFA) allows faces to bypass the brain's usual interpretive channels and help us identify them more quickly than objects. The FFA is also near the amygdala, the brain's emotional center. People with autism don't view faces with the FFA. Research by Karen Pierce 2001 showed that people with autism don't use the FFA when looking at faces. Instead, they use other regular pathways in the brain and visual cortex that are normally used to recognize and interpret objects but not faces. We look where the face looks. Eye tracking research shows that if a picture of a face looks away from us and toward a product on a web page, see figure 4.1, then we tend to also look at the product. But remember, just because people look at something doesn't mean they're paying attention. As you consider your web approach, you will have to decide whether you want to establish an emotional connection, the face looking right at the user, or direct attention, the face looking directly at a product. People are born with a preference for faces. Research by Catherine Mondlock et al. 1999 shows that newborns, less than an hour old, prefer looking at something that has facial features. The eyes have it. People decide who and what is alive by looking at the eyes. Christine Loser and T. Wheatley, 2010, takes picture of people and then morphs them into stages to inanimate mannequin faces. She shows the stages and has research subjects decide whether the picture is no longer human and alive. Figure 4.2 shows examples of her pictures. Loser's research found that subjects say the picture no longer shows someone who is alive at about 75% mark. She also found that people primarily use the eyes to decide if a picture shows someone who is human and alive. Key takeaways from Chapter 4. People recognize and react to faces on web page faster than anything else on the page, at least by those who are not autistic. Faces looking right at people will have the greatest emotional impact on the web page, probably because the eyes are the most important part of the face. If a face on web page looks at another spot or product on a page, people will also tend to look at the product. This doesn't necessarily mean that they paid attention to it, just that they physically looked at it. That was the end of Chapter 4. To be continued. Thank you for watching the video. Like, share, subscribe.